Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my angels. It is the Archangel here, and today we're going to be going over, well, kind of a PSA. Yeah, if you find these videos helpful at all, make sure you comment and subscribe. If you want to just leave a virtual pat for my little doggo here, make sure you do that. He loves virtual pats. But at the end of the day, you guys watching is more than enough for me. I appreciate everybody out there. Let's get into it. So I'm actually going to stay in the chair here for a second longer, just to kind of point out what's going on. I've noticed that a lot of the prices of things have kind of shifted upwards, and if anybody doesn't know, they did a huge bot wipe, a bunch of bans, and they also merged a bunch of servers, so prices are kind of returning to a, I don't want to say normal, but better than they were. Yeah, with that, let's head to the auction house real quick. Alright, so here we are at the auction house, or the market, or the trading post, whatever you guys would like to call it. And there's just a few things right now, like raw materials are just, the prices have gone back to an area where farming actually can become profitable, much more profitable, I should say. Things like even things like stone right now are back up to almost 30 cents, and that's on a sell order. And they're right around like 15 cents or 0.15 or on buy orders, sorry. And that's, as you can see, I have a few of them in here. I've also just been looking around. Cinnamon is at $7, 7 gold. It's huge. There's a lot of things right now that are up. Even iron's up right now. Iron ore is up to about 60 cents, 0.6. So those are the buy orders for iron ore. So if you guys remember on the recent iron ore video I did, you can get up to 4,000. This is like a beginner level. This is if you guys are out there and if you're very new, the iron video I made is for no gear. You can make about 4,000 iron ore an hour. So you can make about 2,500 an hour just on iron ore at the base, at a very, very low level, which at starting level is not bad. Fibers have come up again. They were, I think the last time I looked at fiber, they were about 10 cents. So doubling in price doesn't seem like much, but when you get out there and you actually start farming and you realize how much more money you can make, things like that. But going back and making sure that you are utilizing this while the money is still there, while the prices are still high. Even greenwood is almost 20 cents a piece right now. It's 17. This is a really big for the guys out there that are farming. I mean, it's super easy to go and farm some stone. I mean, I think stone, so stone, just stone itself right now, guys, which is stone is, I mean, that's huge. Stone is really easy to get. You can stack a lot of it fast. It's really light, so you can have a lot in your inventory. And in about an hour's worth of work, I could get about 14,640 is what I got in an hour. And that comes out to, almost 4,200 gold. For an hour's worth of work, that's pretty good. And that's if you're selling it at the 29 cents. I also feel like it's a disclaimer, everybody's server is going to be a little bit different. I've seen other people's servers where stone is almost 60 cents. It's almost 0.60, which is crazy to me. That's twice the price here. That would be almost 10 grand. That's almost 10,000 gold for stone. So, if you guys haven't already, go out there and start mining yourself some stone. It's back at a normal price, even if you are just doing sell orders or if you're fulfilling buy orders. So even if you're doing buy orders, you're fulfilling buy orders, there's still 12. That's still, just over 2 grand an hour. So that's great numbers, guys. That's great numbers. So the whole point of this is make sure that you're out there. The whole point of this is to get you guys that farm, realize that you raw resources are where it's at right now. So get out there, get your raw resources in. Jesus H. Christ, it's hard for me to speak. It's been a long day, guys. Yeah, so we're gonna head back to the house real quick. Alright, guys, so if you didn't figure it out, the whole PSA is make sure you're checking on your resources in your area. Check the prices. You might take an hour or two a day to go and mine up some stone to make some good money. Like I said, if you sell out those, you know, it takes, I ran stone. If you guys want a stone loop where I got my stone, 14,640 stone in an hour. Let me know in the comments below. I'll just give you a little show of where that's at. Raw resources are where the gold is at right now. Make sure you go and you hit those farming routes. Obviously everybody else is going to be doing it, and these prices will probably go down at some point, but let's make our gold while we can. You know, we got to take those opportunities. Yeah, and I suppose with that, never forget to stretch those wings. They'll take you somewhere someday. I'll catch you in the next one.
Dang, that's dangerous.